In the last video, we have covered 9 types of cue cards, and today we'll be covering the first step, that is how to explain an object in the cue card section. Hello everyone, my name is Ramandeep Kapoor and I am an IELTS trainer and I have helped thousands of students to clear their IELTS exam. So in our cue card section, most of the times we are asked to explain about a particular object, and sometimes students find it difficult to select that which object they can explain. So the most common types of objects which you can pick from, you can explain an electronic device, some gifts, vehicles, clothes, gadgets, or a piece of furniture. So always choose a topic for which you have maximum information. Now the second step is that you have chosen a topic or you have chosen an object. For example, you chose to explain your mobile phone, which is the most common thing which students chose to explain. Now how to explain these? The first thing which you can use is the use of causative verbs. Now what are causative verbs? These are helps, makes, lets, gives, and keeps. And they can be used for everything. For every object you can use these words and you can explain those objects very, very clearly and easily. And the sentence will be a subject plus a causative verb and an object. I'll give you few examples. The first is, my DSLR camera lets me take amazing pictures of my friends and family when we go on holiday together. So here we've used lets me. Second, my new smartphone helps me keep in touch with my friends no matter where I am in the world. So again, helps me is another causative verb. So if you will see that while explaining every object, you can use these causative verbs and you can stack with it. And the second important thing is that use of specific vocabulary. So that is why I'm saying that you need to decide on a particular object, or you can prepare one object before you go on a speaking exam. If you've chosen a mobile phone, then you need to know the specific vocabulary to define or to describe that object. Like what are the physical features of your mobile phone? What are the configurations? What is the size of it? So for that, you need to gather some vocabulary. I'll give you a few examples. So while explaining a phone, you can say, my phone comes with an almost 6-inch screen. So it's quite big and perfect for videos and games. There are 2 cameras. One is a 13 megapixel, while the selfie camera is about half the strength. But it's really clear and powerful. The design is a rounded edge and elegant, so it's quite comfortable too. It can also connect to Bluetooth devices at the same time. So I have used few vocabulary which is specific to the mobile phones. So you need to gather these. And the third thing which you can use is about the use of that particular object, where it is used. So you need to use a lot of verbs. What verbs you can use? For example, you can say, I love taking pictures with my Nikon camera and showing them to my friends on social media. They all say that the quality is amazing. So here the verbs are being used to showcase that what is the use of this particular object. So for that also you need to gather some beautiful vocabulary. Second, you can say, I am always reading articles about politics and news on that website. So if you've chosen any website, I think the journalists write excellent stories about current events and highlight the important social issues. So that way also you have showcased excellent vocabulary skills. So these 3 elements will help you to describe your object very clearly. If you want to cover all the other 8 types also, subscribe to my channel and please give a like on this video if you like my content. All the best.